2 and he came from hospital to save the day. He got his casset and he hard carried 3 games in a row and they reverse swept. Can Smeb do it here today? The stakes are not quite as high, so maybe he will be able to do it. Maybe he'll be able to save KT Rolster. They will be starting on our blue side. No empties, of course, as this is the bottom lane that you also come to expect, with Gango and Snowflower being down there more often than not. See how it is all going to pan out. Could imagine that KT will be aiming for as much flexibility or just raw power as they can. Maybe they're just aiming to Draven this game.
Yeah. Maybe.
Would certainly be an option.
We'll have to see if Comfort picks.
And they were still able to navigate a mid to late game, which is super cool. Some Dumb One fans in the audience here, just wanting to see them.
He was going to pull out the Katarina. Yeah. It will be the LeBlanc, and so 2 of Silas's worst nightmares for laners have been picked up by Dom One.
And for ultimates.
Yeah, well, that's basically why they're so powerful against him, is because Sylas doesn't have real ultimate targets here. The only one that you can really argue that he has,
the arrow,
is going to be the enchanted
Dom One with
arrow.
this one. Let's find out whether he can as we move into game 1. There as well. What it did do was give Score the opportunity to come in here and murder him. So getting first blood, that makes it pretty much okay. Smeb and Score, the old man crew, getting things done on the top side of the map.
Nuguri now without teleport. Cannon's going to be able to get
here. Smeb is here as well. Score trying to get himself in position right now with Showmaker corralling a way forward. Smeb's looking for a solo potentially, but the Void Rush comes in right at the end and Score grabs it. Snowflower even coming down with the heroic. He wants the teleport to get back in with full items. Immediately he's going to channel it. I believe Shelly did go over to the side of Damwon, but now KT are looking for the fight. The Rek'Sai very, very low. Scott does land as BDD jumps over the wall. Gango gets in. 1 versus 5 and throws through the culling. That's just the passive of the LeBlanc, though, and Damwon should be able to get out of here. I also believe that they managed to pick up the Rift Herald as well. Move on up. Control what's going to be seen.
Oh, man.
Snowflower waiting, wants to get this taunt, but it only lands on the top catch. They still decide that he is going to be the target that they want. As the culling flies in, Greyhealth is eaten here by Beryl, but he's able to waddle his way out of here. He gets himself the kick, but hasn't actually thrown it in. Snowflower trying to keep everyone safe, keep everyone happy. Nogari's in the mid lane, though. He's going to be able to take down this turret, and you can see the dragon isn't even the priority here. Once again, you've got the taunt. It's going to land there onto Showmaker, who tries to get out. The knock-up's going to be good. They get deceived, but the Q's going to land. Beryl picks him up after the distortion, and Showmaker's even able to make it out.
And what a series of unfortunate events for both of these teams just unfolding.
Definitely a lemony snicket.
Yeah.
Control ward relatively ignored while they're just smashing this one down. They should be able to take it. Arrow is going to go straight through the middle. We're looking for the re-engage. Smeb dives in. Massive damage on the backline. Slicing Maelstrom hits just about everyone as the blue buff is helping out as well. Showmaker's out of the fight. BDD's dancing around. Nuguri gets a double kill but is shut down. And it's all about Smeb this game.
And now with 3 members remaining, one of which is the...
It's one of those situations where if the Devour gets used on anyone other than Nuclear, he's just dead.
They're just calling out the champions' names, who they wanted to get there.
Yeah, Nuguri. Gonna get looked at here from Score. Score doesn't unbarrow early, and look at the damage that Smeb has right now. Abyssal Voyage or no.
That throws seat as Nuclear
gets devoured. Slicing Maelstrom does come in though. The kick has to be invested and Beryl's still going to go down. The heroic entrance was in great position in KT. A team fighting so well. Even Score was able to get an assist on that one with a Prey Seeker, I believe. And finally, the outer turret goes down.
Coming up next, we take another look at what ended up happening here. Nuclear doesn't even bother trying to ult. Even at the very end there, he still didn't. The stun would have been very short, but still.
And a lot of people underneath the turret as well.
I just
really like how they call it. Looking for the fight here. Great knock-up, though, as Canyon. He's going to burn to death in the belly of the beast. BDD teleports in, lands the arrow onto Nuclear as Beryl uses the Greyhound health to keep him alive, but the flash is held onto for so long. Smeb will find Noggery, who does have himself the Hex Drinker to keep himself alive. This Showmaker does have a distortion to go back to, but does have a chat.
I mean, what do we call the dragon?
Well, I mean, let's talk about his team fight first. That's a great double taunt after the flash in from Snowflower. He's taking a lot of damage, but once again, Smeb finds the back line. He has a magnet, a direct access path every time, and the double kill comes in. Damwon now trying to scatter, trying to get the hell out of this. They want out of this series, and they want no more of this Smeb cannon. He is destroying them.
And Canyon's gonna end up going
He's
down
defecting.
here.
He wants out. He wants to go back. He wants to be on KT's side. He's like, Score, here you need to go to the army soon.
Their team composition is ultimately a pick comp.
Yep, and ultimately that is a very dead LeBlanc as well as okay, Showmaker is going to flash, distort again. Arrow flying in is going to land onto Gango, but Noggery going to have to boot back the gargoyle. They're going to dive onto the Jace. Another arrow comes in immediately. It finds the Tom Kench is now nuclear, getting a lot of damage done here on the sidelines. The cannon is going to go down, but look at this. He's at full health and he does so much damage. Exactly right. Double kill comes in from the Ash, and KT are routed at the Baron pit. It's a disaster.
There was no jungler.
All right, Void Rush.
Side.
That got nerfed, but not that much, Showmaker. I'm sorry.
Oh man, now they're going to be the ones trying to 3-man this Baron. No Mountain Drake.
No, teleport is going to come in on top of this tunnel.
Lucian has culling.
Yeah. He's going to throw it into this pit.
Oh, it's whipping.
Yeah, and I feel like Damwon have actually tried to one-up KT here. It is a 2 versus 3, but at the moment it feels a little bit... Yeah, we're going for a 50-50 as Score's looking to get in. Oh, he doesn't have the smite even available. Though you were talking about Canyon there, but no, that was very close to that Abscond landing. Thankfully, Safeguard was available. Showmaker does come down like you say. Arrow is going to land, but immediately Canyon gets taken down. Smeb goes into his stopwatch. Snowflower finds 2, but immediately goes down. The cannon has also been evaporated as Gango. He can't get into this fight anymore. BDD throws his life away, and KT feels like it was going so well in the early game, and now, hell in a handbasket.
That's going to be Damwon.
Damwon moving down. They're just wanting to catch Noggery and Trent.
Yeah, trying to stay to far enough distance. Oh, man.
Yep, Arrow's going to fly forward, lands, and does a whole lot of damage onto Showmaker, but that's another phenomenal devour. And KT just can't find a pick.
They can't get one in Noggery now. Down in bottom lane, threatening inhibitor.
Yep, Smeb's going to get down. There's the cannon. Smeb. Oh, good. Is going to keep himself alive, and that's the pickoff that KT were looking for. Noggery, he's going to get devoured, and now the Ash could be in potential trouble. The flash has to be used, though, as Gango gets out, but not far enough. The volley catches him on the back end. Smeb has teleport available. He's got his health bar back as well. He just does so much damage. That's going to be taken. Score is looking to try and get a miracle steal, but he can't even get towards the pit in time. KT caught napping.
He gets picked up right at the very end. Turns out Infernal Dragon. It's a pretty cool thing.
That's a decent taunt there as another Devourer is used onto Noggery. Teleport to come in here, though, from Smeb as Canyon tries to get the kickback. BDD dives forward, and so does Smeb. So much damage into the back line, but he can't get onto the carries. They do finish off Gango, and it's trying to get turned around. Score is huge. Does manage to kill the Ash now as Smeb is in. The Q misses. BDD survives and gets out of the way of the shock blast as Score goes golden. Q's gonna land, but it doesn't even matter as Showmaker finishes off the Rek'Sai. It's not over yet, though, as it's both Silas and Cannon. Damwon forewarning them so incredibly hard. Now the Abyssal Voyage is going to come in. Beryl, can he save nuclear from this one is the question. The Abscond not going to work, and Smeb pulls the trigger on the slicing Maelstrom, but Beryl had flash. He just gets out. Arrow's going to land, but it's going to be onto the Gargoyle again. As Showmaker on the backline, Smeb's looking for him. They dive on in, but Gango's been singled out. He'll get taken down, and Noggery's at full health. Score's looking for more. Showmaker, he gets back his Banshee's Veil and is going to survive somehow, diving around the fight. Canyon's going to fall, but I don't think it even matters at this point because Noggery, no mana, but full health, and should just be able to get Smeb the hell out of here, and the base will be destroyed.
Yeah, Smeb is running as far back as he can. He's just being chased by a guy in a white trench coat, not really sure what a storyline that is, but that is going to be the Nexus falling here. in game number 1.
Stolen out of the jaws of defeat here by Someone Gaming. So many times Smeb found the flanks that he needed. Oh, but so many times in the later stages of the game, he was denied.
Yeah.
And, oh man. It went from Gango being 3-0 and 4 to honestly not really having much of a presence towards the end of that game.
KT were looking really fantastic up until that Baron. It was very questionable, but